Welcome back to Advent Wrath, as we present to you The Dead Man's Dream, Part 2. The door nearly crumbled in my hand as the constant and frequent rhythm of thuds rumbled inside the home. Thud, thump, thump, thud, thump, thump, thud, thump, thump. It resembled the rhythm of my heart, irregular and frenzied. Kahala! 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 The call was terrible and high-pitched with a guttural frequency. As I ascended into the home, I was met with a horridly gruesome sight. Spewed along the floor and walls were the bodies of slain kin, convulsing with splintered skulls, as a small, circular bone-like material spun and clanged inside the skull, sending ganglia spewing forth as the bodies yelled with tortured glee. I watched in horror as they began to speak. Jerked Netzer, Eye of the Fallen, slain, gift of wrath, and Khan. Dine upon thine tears, soaked upon my sword, so that thou mayst taste upon thee glee, and take us within the dream called Kahala. They speak with rotten vigor and salted tongue, as the edges of this blood-stained realm tilt upon the axis of insanity. The dreams of the dead cascade a lumined darkness. Through their life, death, and struggles, they have found a silhouette of insanity, a great lurking beast lying in wait to feast upon the thoughts of the dead. Now it calls to me through the dreams of men lost and bound to the inner chambers of evil. What horrors haunted Lyndon Adrian to instill in him such imagery? He was but one among many whose dreams I would contract upon me. Next was a young man from New York, Adrian Colby. His nightmares were much more grounded than Lyndon's. First, in my waking moments, I was bombarded with an extreme fear that lingered well into sleep. As the nightmare took hold, I began to feel myself torn between the waking and sleeping realms. Within Adrian's nightmares, I found myself stranded within an ever-arching path, within a deep chamber of nothingness. This path led to a river of pure bliss. Within these clear waters, resting in a soothing, monotonous song of pleasure, is the countless bodies of fertile women. Moaning, they writhe in pleasure, seemingly daunting the observer. Even as they drown, they continue their orgy of pleasure. The faces of dead children linger above in an ominous cloud of paradoxical terror. Adrian's screams echo throughout as he is tormented with that he may never obtain. The lost visage of his family haunts his every step. Adultery would bring a swift end to Adrian's life, as the final stage of the nightmare would reveal. Adrian swirls in a vacuum of blood as a single razor blade lingers above. I do not know why or how these vivid horrors were thrust upon me, but it has ignited my fascination with the human mind. In my waking hours, I spend all my time learning about the human brain and all its wonders. Damn the erroneous decay of human thought. After the hallucinated echoes of lost sleep strangle my life's blood, I am given the image of my ultimate gift. To this blueprint of dread, I poured all my time and energy. I slaved away till my body could no longer bear the strain. At long last, my creation had stood tall and proud. Blackened walls suspended glass tubes of interlocking perfection. In my laborious insanity, I had done it. I had created that which would consume me, human thought. No one in the history of medical science can achieve what I had. The status that awaits me is one superior even to godhood.